What did you think of trying to achieve here? What did you think you were doing? Did you think I wouldn't have figured it out? I would have. Eventually. That was cringe, definitely. Hello there. I am the Theelderssoul, known for nothing overall, really. Okay, some more about me. I tend to myself, more localized to my group in the JTOH community. Did, however, have my occasional interactions with the JTOH staff, or now former staff, due to a particular reason. This reason is also what has brought this to happen. This video uses something I wrote. And no, this is not an allegation due to its similarity. Oh no, this is more than that. Someone thought they would copy what I wrote one-to-one and get away with it. And since Blackout is such a cool theme, let's actually continue using it. So, a quick rundown in case you've been living on a rock. On the 4th of November 2024, an event I'd like to refer to as the staff decimation drama occurred. Pretty today, all things considered. A lot happened there, a lot was said. And where there's controversy, there's videos. So, of course, people made videos referring to it or straight up making it their video topic. Nothing against that. Informing people that don't know is very important. However, on the 6th of November 2024, the video that is the topic of this video came out. The JTOH deletion 2024 situation explained by JTOH lover. It stands at over 2.2 thousand views at the time of writing and is slowly climbing. Over 2,000 views for something that's stolen. Let's get to the point. What was this stolen from? For this, we will have to go to a place every JTOH Discord server member will advise you to stay away from. The JTOH fandom wiki. Yes, I am actually a wiki dweller. Shocking revelation. However, I am specifically referring to the JTOH discussion board, not the sometimes unhinged comment below the actual pages themselves. I can see why everyone thinks of us as always complaining, but not like I've been any better. On the discussion board, I'm mostly known for posts of above average length, usually about something in JTOH, a completion for example, but it's mostly posts complaining about the decisions in game or about the lore. Yes, hello, I am the only person who actually cares about the JTOH lore, but I complained about it for little months due to its incoherence, although apparently plans are being made to better it, so I stopped with it. So when that situation happened, I felt obligated to make a post about it. But overall, my feelings towards the situation were more like, well, let's just say I wasn't really in the mood for stuff like this. I felt so stupid. As a result, the name of the post is the first line of the description of JTOH Lover's video. Yep, and here we go. It's time to compare the post I wrote with the video. The video starts with this, while Paper Mario Color Splash Blackout plays in the background, showing a supposedly leaked image from the dev chat, which the video goes on to explain. The post starts with the exact same text, a link to the music, the image of the supposedly leaked dev chat and an explanation for it. Okay, no, we ain't comparing the exact same thing. So instead, I will quickly run down what goes down in my post. I go with a general explanation of what happened on the surface, go into details and theories to why this may have happened, talk about the consequences to the game, and a convo I followed within the JTOH Discord discussion channel. At the end, apologizing for the post itself. The video is the exact same. In fact, it copies the entire text of the post one-to-one, including all the images. Yes, bro took all the images as well. So there are actual differences, it's not completely one-to-one. So first of all, the creator moved all the parts that might hint at the text of being of foreign origin. The image with details is actually different in the post. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look, it's me. So yeah, he covered me up so it would be less obvious to see. Here's some proof that I actually talked with Diesel about this, just for your information. Next up, he removed a particular segment about the part where I speculate about Juke a bit, where I try to push my argument by referring to a post on which Dispensable Array herself commented practically agreeing with the post. For your information, the post is about the over-inspiration issue. Before you ask, look at this. If I talked about it, I would go too much into rant mode. This makes the following sentence in the video feel very slightly out of place, but you would only really notice it if you have seen the original post. By the way, next time don't copy the segmentation that I only added to give the post some structure, because I've been writing with too much bold text for it to be really noticeable to segment. For some reason, this next section is in red text, I don't know why. The link for the Tower of Keys to Success was put into the JTOH Discord discussion. That's where I got it from. Even copied that and put it in the description. That's crazy, bro. Next up, he removed a short part about me talking about Tower of Intergalactic Voyages monthly. A tower in time-lost clockwork, never been fixed. It is actually fixed now, by the way. It's impossible on mobile, and Burb was going to fix it, but yeah, that Synwave did that now. Due to this, a user on the wiki and also content moderator, Thief, will never be able to complete the task of beating every tower on mobile. He can now. Like I said, the script is like, shit is going down day for day. Next part is about the array convo I followed, where he leaves out one image I put in the post where I am clearly within the convo, or at least here. Yeah, then the video comes to its conclusion. I must say the way he uses "there is nothing we can do" song at the very end is truly amazing. Too bad it's also copied from my post. After the last line, Juke's Towers of Hell, I put the link to that song. Wonderful. Well, to the stuff I need to definitely also mention. So in the beginning portion there's an image about a folder with 79 images. He doesn't have those images, but I do. Here's some from that convo in July, which I saw as some immense foreshadowing for this. He also forgot to change the sentence with "I'm not posting 79 images here," which makes no sense in a video standpoint. In a race segment he also starts talking about some lore rewrite. And I definitely need to clear that up. There is no real lore rewrite within the staff team. He's talking about a personal reimagining. My reimagining. He indirectly takes credit for coming up with his own version of the lore, which, with all due respect, you copied my post. I don't think you possess the creativity to make one. Luckily, due to a spelling error, that segment appears slightly off. Wait, hold up. The spelling mistake is also in my post. This dude cared so little that he copied the entire text without even considering to correct mistakes. Like that proves he didn't care about the general text itself. You see, the reason though these mistakes are in, because I usually do not proofread posts like this. I write them, that's it. But do you know what this dude did take the time to change? Changing every female pronoun into male pronouns. Why? That's beyond me. Basically, Juke is a trans woman, and him changing all the times I refer to Juke to the incorrect pronouns, he is more directly insulting the person. While I might have complained about Juke a lot, it was never, ever about gender. I don't care about that when my goal is to criticize or rather rant about the game's lore she's most responsible of, or some decisions I don't necessarily agree with. This reminds me of someone. Void Saturn, you copied a part of my post once before in a video now deleted and put it in the description. If you are behind this, very sincerely, leave us alone already, you transphobe. Oh yeah, Blood also changed her race pronouns. As far as I'm concerned, the race is not trans. She's an actual woman. Also, you failed at changing your pronoun correctly. How? Did I do it for you or what? Okay, but is there something he did to himself now? Yeah, bro, if I knew. The gameplay in the background is from Tower of Empty Meaningless Patterns taken from some other videos, so... How can it be that he credits that person but not me? He sometimes uses these blue faces and one or two more images than I had in my post, but nothing major. He made like 2 new sentences, link in the description, and thanks for watching, and the music choices aside from the 2 I used. What's that? You're not convinced yet? Somehow? Well, here's the date of release of the video and my post. I linked both of these so you can check for yourselves. I made the post 2 days before the video came out, which looking at the vid itself seems a reasonable time frame to make, considering the fact he stole all the text for himself. Now let's talk about the actual person itself, or himself, I don't even know, I'll just be referring to him the entire time. First, he is very similar to another guy, JTOH, almost seeming like an alt, or someone copying him. But from the interactions in the comments, it's likely that they're not the same person, especially since JTOH made his own 1 minute long video about the situation. JT Lover also has one short which she seems almost familiar. It's oddly similar to something Roy Southern did. Again, coincidence? Possibly. But that doesn't matter. Then finally, he deletes all the comments pointing out that he stole the entire text of the vid. Or at least shadow bans them. The comments are all about the topic about the video now. By the way, thanks to everyone in the comments. I'm considering this direct feedback to what I wrote solely because he just regurgitated it. This particular comment solely references where the text of the video actually came from. I guess you just don't have to be too obvious about it, All comments directly calling him out, you cannot see for yourself as they are gone. It's quite a shame. Good to know that I'm apparently good enough at writing for my own stuff to be used in a YouTube video and also known enough for someone to plagiarize me. But I wouldn't have cared if you just, I don't know, had asked me. Then maybe I would have also told you how to better format my text into a video like this. Because the segmentation and randomly missing parts make the text less organic and weird. All you have to do is ask and credit me. I wouldn't have cared then. But I see you're trying to sell it as your own work. How does it feel making over 2,000 views upon the works of others? Surely that just shows how far the stuff I make can reach, and what a hot topic this is right now. Yeah, okay, so now ultimately do not harass JJ Lover. I made this purely to spread awareness that he did not make this video of his own merit. I don't like my stuff being simply taken, and I'm taking the precautions now since who knows, he might do it again. On the situation again, no, JTOH isn't getting deleted. Just heavily damaged and slowed down. This may not get half as many views, but I tried. This will be a one-off thing, and I do not plan to make a follow-up video. If anything happens, it will be talked about in the comments. Thanks for watching. And yes, I don't know, I know this isn't of the best quality, but really I have better things to do than waste my time on exposing someone who's just doing something on a tower game on Roblox. It's an Albion game. Yeah, that's also the reason why this took a while to release. I had other things to do, exam month, week, whatever. I just... Me and this is stupid. Okay, the video is finally done. Let's see how many views that other one has. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me!